what not to do at your soccer tryout. Super important. We have another video. Please go and check that out, what you can do. But here are some big faux pas, things that you never want to do at a soccer tryout, or it's going to cost you your place potentially on the team. Number one, do not be late. I don't care if you have to set 25 alarms on your phone. Get there at least 15 minutes prior to the start. I would advise at least 30 minutes. It gives you an opportunity to meet the coach, get a surroundings kind of under your belt and have a look at what's going to be actually happening. There's nothing worse from a coaching standpoint that when I've planned my sessions or my coaches have planned their sessions, we see a family coming over with a minute to go or 5 minutes to go before we start. But even worse, when we've already started. Imagine you're at work or you're at school and then you just get interrupted when you're in the flow. That for me would be a massive red flag, and I would be like, I can't trust this player to be on time. So number one, do not be late. Number two, how do I look? Now, I don't mean, are you Brad Pitt? I simply mean, do you look presentable? Is your hair done? Did you shower? Is your uniform kind of on nicely? Are your socks pulled up? Are your shin guards on? Your laces tied? All these little things, for me as a coach, I look at and think, how seriously does this player take this? Are they kind of just getting out of bed like, oh, I'm here, coach? Or are they ready to rock and roll? Super important, okay? So number one, don't be late. And number two, look presentable and be ready to rock and roll. Number three, am I myself in an optimum condition? Okay, did I get 8 hours of sleep the night before, or was I up playing Fortnite and now I'm absolutely shattered? Right? Don't do that. Even worse, if you're older, what are you putting in your body in regards to perhaps something a little bit stronger? Or am I again taking it seriously? Am I ready to rock and roll with an optimum body state? Did I sleep? Did I eat correctly? And did I drink tons of fluid, water, ready to go? Number four, don't be lazy. If a coach asks you to go and pick up a cone or whatever, go and do it. That's before we've even run the session or have done the game. Okay, so what can you do to not look lazy? And then when you get into the game, oh my gosh, make sure you are putting in 100%. That should be a given. But that's why we have YouTube, right? To make sure I can tell you, don't be lazy. When you're out there, the coach is watching all these people, you might get 10 seconds of his eye at a time or 20 seconds of her eye at a time. Make sure you're putting it in. Number five, if you're not helping the team, you're not helping yourself, okay? So have a look where the ball is and think, if I'm a midfielder, what can I do to help my other midfielders? Am I moving as a unit? If I'm a left back, what can I do to tuck in to help my centre back next to me? If I'm a goalie, can I communicate with my defenders in front of me? You can do this in any single position. Make sure you are helping the team, because if you're not, you better be amazing to make sure that you cover up for those attributes that aren't as strong, okay? Number six, this is a big one for me. Don't play or have a fear mindset. A fear mindset, right? So if you're watching television, let's say you're watching tennis or soccer or anything, and you say, that guy looks like he's playing tight out there. That's because you're up here, you're not playing loose. You're going into it assuming you're going to mess up, or perhaps those negative thoughts have crept in, you've missed a shot and it's got you. Now you've shut down. So do not have a fear mindset. If you make a mistake, it's okay, brush it off, move on and fix it. A coach is more likely to put you on a team when you do that. We don't expect you to be the Terminator. We don't expect you to be a superhero. We all make mistakes, but when you do make a mistake, fail fast, fail forward, and bang, let's go again. I would love it if I saw a player make a mistake out there, not look to me with those puppy dog eyes of like, what do I do? You should be ready by now. If you're doing a tryout, you should be ready to rock and roll. We're not here to kind of spoon feed you anymore. All of this stuff should have been done in the early development of your foundational skills and your mindset skills. You're here trying out. Do not let me see a fear mindset, because I can't trust you out on the field then, right? You're not quite ready. So don't show that fear mindset. Growth mindset. Next one, Ego. The downfall of everybody. Ego, ego, ego. Ego. You've been told something. You don't like it. It's offended you. It's upset you. You can't take constructive criticism. You can't be coached. You're not coachable. I can't have you on my team. We're there to make you better. We are there literally to help you get to where you want to be. But if you say, or you ignore our help, then we can't help you. So you have to be coachable, and you got to throw away your ego. Something I did years ago at a conference I went to, which was brilliant, was there was a bit of paper with physically the word ego written on it. And I took it and I threw it in the trash before I even got to the field or to whatever it is I'm doing, to make that conscious link between, hey, this isn't about me. This is about me humbling myself to be a better player and to be a better teammate. So throw away that ego, metaphorically or literally. Number 8, do not give up. Even if you're having a nightmare, and you know you're having a nightmare out there, do not give up, because you might get one moment that saves everything. Keep going. If you're a striker, keep making the runs. If you're a midfielder, keep demanding the ball. Okay? If you're a goalie, we don't expect you to be perfect. But do not give up. Do not give up. Don't let it beat you. Promise you, we will look from the sidelines and be like, that guy or that girl has a strong mentality. Number 9, don't play too safe. If you play too safe, you receive the ball, maybe you give it straight back to the guy or the girl who gave you the ball. Are you really showcasing your ability now, or are you just trying to tick off the boxes of never lost the ball? That might be nice if you're in a central defensive midfielder position to be a tidy passer, but I don't want to see safe players. I want to see those moments that define who you are. So don't play too safe. And number 10, going back to what I said earlier, do not ignore the feedback. The feedback is there to help you, right? Do not ignore it. It goes back to ego. It goes back to all of these things. The feedback from the coach is there to help you. Is it their opinion? Absolutely. But they are there to help you. So hopefully those 10 points of what not to do can help you. Number 1, don't be late. Number 2, how am I presented to everybody else at the field? Number 3, am I running off of my optimum ability? Did I sleep? Blah, blah, blah. Number 4, put the work in, don't be lazy. Number 5, help the team. If you're not helping the team, you're not helping yourself. Number 6, play with a growth mindset, not with a fear mindset. Number 7, ego, throw it away. Number 8, don't give up. Number 9, don't play too safe. And number 10, do not ignore feedback. Hopefully that helped you. Check out the other video of what to do. And best of luck to you. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that. Thank you. Come and tune in for another video very soon.